Hello folks and welcome back to Chained Echoes. Glenn is alone right now, but we can theoretically fix that if he goes and finds his companions. Let's go see what we can find. Open up all the doors. Hello. Nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. I mean, that is one of my favorite activities when it's raining. Basically sit inside and watch it. Free gold, huzzah! Alright, let's see what's in here. I suppose, hold on, go back upstairs. Okay, we can see all these other rooms. Can't talk to you. There's a cute little kitty cat right here we can pet. Sacred water, hey! We can get another class. This is why we look around. Okay, we just need to find another statue, but there's got to be one around. They say the Iskanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liqueur is the hit in town. Onion liqueur? Pickled onions with lots of sugar. Okay. I'm not in a hurry to try that, that's for damn sure. Another shot of onion liqueur. Yeah, you go ahead. You can have mine. Thanks. Alright, so... Alright. Should really get a raincoat. The constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere takes its toll on our spirits. We in Truman are considered to be particularly melancholic. Can't go in there. Let's wander around for a bit. Actually, if I look at the map, those are some big areas there, so we can go to either location. So, I guess we're closest over here. I might as well go this way. After the heavy rain, the people of Truman decided to build an entire city underground. Valandis is well known for its ores. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Okay, so let's see, sell use our vendor trash, we should definitely do it. So select all and sell. There we go. What are our deals like right now? Okay, we can get a bangle. Accessory that raises our defense. Sounds great. We can get a heavenly ring. Lowers your TP cost. Great. Super rare mineral pack. Sure thing. Okay, I mean, all those were great finds. We didn't actually use any snacks, surprisingly, so I don't need any more. Oh, well, here we go. Yeah, upgrade the armor I'm wearing right now. So this metal jerkin can be upgraded a couple of times. Actually, let's do that one. Okay, so now at least Glenn and Killian are even. I can upgrade one more time. I think Glenn's probably out more than Killian is, but just barely. But maybe that's enough. Okay, then do any of these other ones. I mean, no one's wearing that silver breastplate. Should probably just sell it. I kind of want to. You know what? His doublet is not upgraded. But upgrade your doublet. I mean, it's basically we're done with that. We can't really do anything else. Guess we could upgrade the silver breastplate. And that's all she wrote. I think we can combine here. Oh, the HP up could be good. Okay, so let's at least do one of these. That's a P3, so I suppose we combine that with one of those. That turns it into 3. Point there, that turns it into 5. Yeah, okay, so we'll combine. That's your base crystal. We'll try to get this up as far as possible. So that has to be the base. We'll combine it here. Okay, it is 3. Can I do this more? I can do this one more time. Okay, but it's still a 3, so we can set it into maybe armor. We got a metal jerkin here. Let's do your metal jerkin. And we put in the HP up. Great. 20%, that's not bad. Okay, anything else we can combine here? We can do, let's see. Nope, all those are singles. Oh, well, we could probably do the water attack into a weapon. Let's see. Yeah, we have your glaive here. Ooh, 2 though. Is that going to be able to hold anything? I can do the break extender for a debuff, but that's it. I could take the... What is this glaive having right now? Let's remove it. So from the glaive here... Counter cure. Okay, that's not nearly as good. No purity left would be big. That's fine. Okay, so that takes out the counter cure. Then we can set into the weapon the other one. So here, in the glaive, I can put in the water attack or the paralyzed hit. Yeah, let's do the paralyzed hit. It's only a 5% chance, but that could work out. I don't know if we have any other ones we want to combine here. I think we're basically done. Defend gain, we can make that a level 2, but whatever. SOS agility up. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, sadly, if they're not level 3, I can't do anything with them. So here we just have to wait, I guess. Wow, that HP drains level 0. I wish you could just sell it. Okay, so really can't do much there, but alright. What do you got? With all this rain, you need some good clothes to help you dry. Okay, so do you actually have any good clothes? No, you just have equipment to upgrade stuff. Which is fine, but not helpful. Those greedy traders know we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Okay, that's what those are for. Okay. Something random stuff. Maybe there's something for you here. What are you selling? That is pretty random. Or the start giving out coupons again. Back where we started. What a tragedy. Okay, check out my leather wares. Yep, you've got a bunch of leather, alright. Giant's hide. I don't know how you're gonna get that. Okay, you actually have weapons. Like, a shashlik sounds great. Unfortunately, without Lynn here, I don't know if we can, like, I can't compare these at all. I mean, these are probably all great. These are probably all fantastic weapons, I just can't be sure. So I'm going to hold off just now, but we probably should do that soon. I see, like, some really good stuff in here, too. Like, really good armor in here. Weird to have a metal jerkin. Oh, and some accessories that could be good too. Yep, okay. Well, I mean, again, without the rest of the party, I can't really compare. Grand Grimoire will crush them all. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Random bits of cash. Oh, who's this guy? Man, I should sure go for a burger. You guys even know what burgers are? Why are there so many people standing here? They're outright by food costs. War has just been declared. They're already charging triple the price. That is kind of rude. People are complaining that we raised prices after the war was announced. It's not us who make the prices, it's the demand. Yeah, that doesn't really work, though. Is there another way out of here? Okay, theoretically I could head to 3, but I think... Oh, there we go. I can totally get out of here. Okay. I don't know exactly where this is supposed to go. Yeah, I can't tell where the guy's supposed to be. The downstairs if I go down, obviously, but I don't think I want to do that. Okay, well, free herbal color, so I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that you could pay for the upgrades to your weapons and armor, but Like, you're more than likely just to find it out in the world. Like, paying it for it is kind of a sucker's game. Take the money, though. That was nice. 1,500 is not bad at all. Hey, doggy. Good dog. Got a good doggy right here. Always make sure you pet the dog before you rob a place. Just, you know, good general tip. Can I help you? Would you like some tea? Maybe some coffee? Or would you like to use my toilet? Or maybe you want to sleep in my bed? Huh? No? Then why did you barge in my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you vermin. That's fantastic. When I say that I love her, she's great. I mean, it's a typical heroic, you know, RPG thing to do is just barge in everyone's house. But it kind of makes sense that some people would just, you know, wouldn't like that. Okay, great. This is lozenge. I think I need to go back through our house to get out of here, though. Your dog's very cute, bye. Okay. So, I think we have to go back through door number 1. Hello. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. That is a very interesting question. Alright. We'll be back once we find the rest of our companions, wherever the hell they managed to go to. Theoretically, I'm like standing right on him. Like, where'd he go, though? I mean, it could just be this is a star because this is the... Yeah, it could just be this is just in this huge area somewhere. Okay, so if he's not exactly here... It's got to be out in the open here somewhere, maybe? Maybe in here. You're not a member of the guild. Oh, wait, we can totally join the guild, though. We made it here. We have a letter and everything. Hello. Letter for the Adventurers Guild in Farnsport? Let me see. Oh, wonderful. So you are our newest recruits. Congratulations. Must have been very difficult to pass Qatar in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items. You can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, will pay you for how many different unique monsters you defeated. Just speak to me, you get rewards. Happy adventuring. Well, good. We joined the Adventurers Guild, which is great. But I don't know how we're going to do anything with it. So let me sell you the sturdy Akaton, because it turns out to be not that sturdy. And that's probably it for now. I guess sell you the Spare Copus and the Spare Spear. I kind of want to sell you the other stuff for the, like, tutorial guys, but I don't know if they're coming back. Like, they might come back. Then again, if they come back, they're going to have some horribly underclassed weapons here. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're only going to sell that stuff. What do you got to actually buy? You've got snacks, and you've got ore. Well, you've actually got tin ore. We after the katana, although... Really, the katana's upgrade would probably be the Wakishi. Need some insight on how to find new unique monsters. Since you're a member of the guild, you'll find helpful adventures on your travels. We'll share their info with you. Okay, cool. Can't seem to get past you guys, so I gotta go all the way around. The Adventures Guild is run mostly by Kraboko, Lisbon, and Holmes. I'm thinking those are races. I'm not sure you noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Kortara. You can find one in the central area and one in the forest southeast. Wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find. They're already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Have you heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Skyrim enemies, such as Skill Ram. So you're now part of the guild? Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. Alright, very interesting ideas. Invisible bridges especially sounds very interesting. Still haven't found where I need to go, though. I guess we go down? That seems very strange, though, because the Okay, there's a fast travel location. Did I miss somebody here? Oh, okay, that's the wrong way, so we can't go that way. Fast travel location is appreciated, though. We already explored all of inside, so it seems strange. I guess maybe I didn't look at something here. I thought I looked at all the other ways out, though. I actually go out through number 2. I don't know if I actually went out through number 2. Let's try number 2. Because I know we went through the house. Did we go down here? Oh, yeah, we did, because there's a chest right there. So, yep, did that one. The one above it's the one through the house. We did number 3. And the thing is, this star incorporates the entire area, so it could be the guy we're looking for. Look at the journal right now. Maybe I'm missing something. Unexpected events may trigger. That's it. Killing in the rain sounds very dangerous, though. Alright, so we can try number 3 again, just to be on the safe side. I thought we looked at... Yeah, we grabbed this and that's it. The door doesn't have a green arrow in it, we can't go inside. We talked to all the merchants. Oh, there's one more thing there. Thank you for the antidote. How do we get to Doggy? There's gotta be a way to get over there. Don't see a good way, though. Thing is, Dog has an interact marker over him, so that means we can probably get to him. I just have no idea how. It's a lot of merchants in here. Probably gonna want all those for sure. Now this just loops me back down to number 1, though. And the Adventurers Guild is not... Okay, maybe we'll try the other side. Maybe what I want here is not actually here. I mean, we went to the Adventurers Guild, that's great. To start. Oh, I just had to come back. What is Killian doing there? Standing on a rooftop. Let's go ask. Oh, it's you, Glenn. It's your victory return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking the scenery while the rain stopped. Still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We want to know more about it. Who had placed it and weren't sure back then? But above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What is this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change the world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it's capable of? You find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people. The sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your target. The Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We're walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. The blood of people who are ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It's much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want changes in this world? Or why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money was frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went riding out one day, and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Killing. Our butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor that same evening to look for culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. Sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from letters my parents sent me, I know she's still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role and model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could not have felt anger for the common rabble, or I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight for the lower classes, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of a different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you've created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Well then what's the frickin' point, Killen? God damn it. Okay. Still have both markers up, but I'm going to assume going there and coming back is what triggered that. See, maybe we can find Sir Victor over this way. Just looking around real quick, make sure we're not missing anything. Don't see anything here. So let's go to the west. Okay, well, we got a marker for exploring most of the area. And hey, look, the rain paused. Fresh air will do you good, Father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I'm a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, you shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. Then go and see for yourself what lies over the walls. What people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe that you've seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth? And you accept the lie. I accept what Taran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall, yet gentle. Loving hands lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging a sword. But they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. Frederick is speechless. I'm not exactly sure what you would say to that. Alright, so... Glenn? They have some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Lenna's feeling. It's been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is if they let me into the castle. Ah, so this way would be the castle walls. Hard to tell which direction. My guess would be into the middle. Let me try circling around first. Oh, well, nice little area here. Hello. I'd like to talk to you, please. No, no talking to you. Can't talk to you at all, okay. Can't go through there. Nor there. Okay, so we must have to come back here later. Merchants try to travel from Warshire to Tormund by foot. Do they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why you ride poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. But what is enough, really? Charm of the Learner. That sounds great. Probably make a good accessory for somebody. Okay, that gate's closed. Just making sure. I mean, according to the map, we only really have one way to go. Okay, so the middle area is here. Okay. Magician's belt. Alright, we're finding accessories left, right, and center. So then, nope, can't go that way. If I can't go down, then we've just gotta... Well, the only star now is in the center, so now I guess that means we go back to the... I guess that's the castle. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Alright, we need to start saving now. Okay, so we want to go directly in the middle. A lot of guards around. Should probably explore just to see. Okay, never mind. There's no other pathing there. Yep, can't go through there at all. Alright, so in the middle it is. Straight down the middle. Hello there. We're grateful you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Yeah, how much not like himself, though? Like, what are we talking about? Okay, so I can't go just freely exploring the castle, which I suppose is fair. The princess is a sweetheart. She's a sympathetic ear for everyone. Told you allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits. Okay, yeah, there's going to be just certain areas and no map because we're basically just supposed to go straight. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think just because you returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You'll make up for all the work you missed, do you understand? Answer me, what kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at the court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Hey, Rob. How's tricks? What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He's the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Wow, that's awkward. Sorry, Rob. Didn't realize you were freaking beholden here. Okay, we can circle this area. Hello. Almost around here. Yep. So I hear. Just circling around, see what we can find. Oh, hey. A partisan. Okay, don't need to upgrade, or don't need to buy an upgrade for her now. And here's Len. Who goes... Ah. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art, and so talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. Huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? Place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. Tried to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Dambert explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me, sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it's possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the painting is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? And is someone spying? I don't know, he's very far away. Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me. Yet with him... Oh no, he's totally spying then. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He's one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He's the only one who did not want gold as a reward. And what then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. That's a fair point, actually. We should take care of him. But not in the Prince's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command, General. Or as you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the General is sobered up. Don't wait too long. We must not give Ascania too much time. Right, they have to remove his arm and eye, I guess? I can do without curves. They're unnecessary. Oh, come on. Their most deadly weapon of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with a curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volantis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Volantis, for all I care. They still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You got like a kid waiting for his parents. For his presents, Glenn. Or parents. Presents or parents, one of those. Well, I do hope he brings a reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said he'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor. She, there you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Ha, disgusting. Bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? Good friend, the real reason why I'm in Volantis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the Court of Tyran. And this one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. Oh, hey there, Bathraz. Good to see you, good to see you. It's you. What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you met at Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me to the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money? If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like, Siena's any different. Anyway, you will accompany me through Volantis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volantis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean we need to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what is this all about now? I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. Alright. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Very suspicious figure in the background. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire, has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it's capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is a weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. Keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about? I mean, what exactly is it would be a great start. It's the more powerful version of the ordinary Grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest Grimoire found in nature was as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the Fifth Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so the we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epoch. Exactly. We are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? What do you want to know about? Okay, so he got 3 cups, so we're allowed 3 questions. Got it. Alright, where did it come from? In the old text of the Fifth Epoch, it is briefly referred to as a weapon of the gods, but it's no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Taran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, a man with white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He's also an old acquaintance of mine. We both stayed in Asia. So, this man's an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We made experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then what happened with Burnshire? Why was this stone there? Taran defeated Grevos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now, the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparation is being made right now. So, what do you want to know about? Alright, last question. How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. That's how you use it? Only at a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. Well, that would explain how both Killian and Glenn survived. Yep. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. That is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor de Valandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nal Kilber from the Kindred Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. The monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that is where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. While you're searching for information about the Grand Grimoire on this Nal Kilber? Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk? We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. Stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I don't understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. And there goes the shadow. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop. You there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? The gallows await. Move. Now. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. I haven't finished my ale. Oh, boy. Nice of them to let us prep first. Appreciate it. Okay, so that'd be him as a new spell. Let's do TP gain up, I think. TP gain through normal attacks by 10. Based on the number of summons, that's why you summon right here. Okay, so do the summon attack. Then at least when we build up the summons, we can spend them. So that'll be good. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Too bad we can't get the upgraded weapons, but we'll be able to do that later. Looks like they're all evenly matched here. The weakness to fire, good to know. In which case, oil slash is to help out. So you don't have anything behind you, so I guess go ahead and do a excellent metal dagger. Okay, wide slash to assault, that's not surprising. Let's do the ultra. Oh, you know what I should have changed the formation. We have no idea what our formation is right now. There's no one behind killing, apparently. Okay, so then heavy thrust then, I guess, on the city guard here. Wow, that wide slash really hurts. Okay, cross slash on you. That's of course... nobody behind you either. Oh, you know what? Because the others... Well, Sienna should be around here somewhere. Well, he just dropped. That's bad. Heavy thrust again. He's got to be pretty close. Heal everybody. So I really wanted to do earlier, but oh well. It's okay. Go ahead and cross slash him. That might take him out. Yeah, there we go. So he's out. Go ahead and do another heavy thrust here. On, I guess it doesn't matter which one. Okay, you need to awaken Bathraz. We have 2 attacks. I'd probably do another wide thrust, so let's go ahead and use a snack. Let Bathraz wake up a little bit. Yep, that was a wide thrust. That was a single thrust, so that was not too bad. Okay, helping hand on Victor. We'll do Poetic Marches to drop our... Yeah, I hate to do it, but we kind of need to. We got an offensive buff. Go ahead and draw iron on both of them. So draw iron. It's only a heavy. Maybe a claymore. Okay, that's pretty good. Then I think go ahead and drop another stack on Bathraz there. So he doesn't die to the next series of attacks. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Helping hand on yourself. We're gonna need to drop out of overdrive here just a little bit. What skills do you have right now? Armor break? Sure, that sounds good. It's armor break. Okay, so now they don't have anything here, so summon attack. Okay, not too bad. I think if we had summoned more, we'd be better off, but we're okay now. Leg aim there. And like one more attack on him will probably take him out. Let's go ahead and cross slash. There we go. Okay. Really use a heal. Much better. Summon attack's really not going to do much. Because he has no summons right now. So I think just defend. You should also defend. And you should... maybe decoy? No, so much for the decoy. Alright. Heal all. Help us out a little bit. You should go ahead and do like a light claymore, sure. Do a nice heavy thrust. Cross slash. Just do all the damage, basically. You just want all the damage. There we go. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about Armenia here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimoire's reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farnsburg, collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking, let's leave this place. Head for the monastery. We've not negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. That's a fair point, I suppose. Alright. So there's no way we're going out the front door? Or is that really the only way? Oh no, we can go. Maybe we can go. Nope, that can't go that way. Okay, so I guess we do have to go this way. The thing is, don't we kind of need to go to the shop? So they really want us to go over here. Stop right there, spies. Oh, really? Again? Okay. Alright. I mean, I think we focus fire here. Let's do leg aim first. Okay, then probably armor break. But we need to find Rob and Len. Probably need to go back to the... let's go ahead and do the ultra here. I'm assuming Len and Robin want to join us. The HP regen will help. Suppose we should use the focus fire here, but whatever. Heavy thrust on you. Cross slash on you. Yep, wide slash all you like. Unfortunately, they're going to do exactly that, it looks like. Wow, 3 health. Okay, he's alive, it's good. Do a metal dagger on City Guard, take him out. Oh, he's got to be close. He's really close. Like a wide swing would probably do it. So, oh no, we need killing, do healing on the next turn. So yeah, cross slash this guy, takes him out. Although heavy thrust would help here. Trick is if buck thrust can actually sustain. Okay, he doesn't need to. Doesn't need to. We're okay. Dispel's not gonna help us. These guys don't have anything really. I think just defend and armor break for sure. Okay. Now we capitalize on that armor break. Okay, accept some wide slashes. That's okay. The healing doesn't actually need to happen. I think. Well, probably not a bad idea just to heal anyway. Top us all off, and then cross slash the armor break guy. Good crits, good crits. The wide slash we don't care about. We can use the metal dagger to build up some more. Oh well, maybe a light claymore instead. Because they got top us didn't die anyway. Okay, heavy thrust. You're just gonna defend right now. You're gonna armor break. Yeah, you can do what you want there, but it's not going to matter because you are going to die. Probably to this summon attack right now. Yeah, that was a lot of summon attacks. Alright. Well, we're going to try to make it out of here, but thank you guys for watching. This has been Chained Echoes. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe, and I'll see you guys next time.